Hello and welcome back to another video. In last week's video, I briefly talked about what I was going to do for the next few weeks, which isn't going to be my normal sort of video, as you've probably noticed by now, by this point. So when I took the break from the channel, my, plan was to spend that time coming up with ideas and really changing course with the channel. I felt very directionless and I wanted to have a direction, because when you've got a course, when your ship is going somewhere, you want it to go somewhere. You don't want it to just get caught in a maelstrom and just be stuck, stagnant. Although I don't think that's generally what maelstroms do. That was a bad analogy, but this is all off the cuff. So in short, I thought I would spend that time just getting ideas and getting my ducks in a row. But that didn't happen. There were several reasons that didn't happen. I was very busy with moving. I had a lot of work stuff going on, and I was helping with the ACE conference, and that took a lot more of my time than I originally anticipated. So I really didn't have time to do the channel stuff on top of that. So I got to the point where I'd moved, everything had calmed down a bit, and I would have started making videos again. And technically I did, because ta-da! And also last week's video. The reason why last week's video is just your normal standard video is because that's something I promised to be released before September 14th. So I wanted to get that out of the way as soon as I could. And as for what this nonsense is, I'm basically, over the next few weeks, going to be doing what I was originally going to be doing during that break. Instead of just doing it behind the scenes, behind the camera, not showing you anything, I'm going to be involving you in it, I suppose, a bit. So I'm going to be going through my progress and what I'm doing every week to kind of get the channel back up and running and getting videos out there again. And throughout this process, I really want your feedback on what I'm doing, on the direction I'm going. If you think it's a bad direction, let me know. If there's something you want to see out of the channel, let me know, because this is the perfect time for you to air any grievances or give me any ideas, because this is my probably final branching point, at least in the near future. These next few weeks, I don't know how long it will be. I was planning 4 weeks, but things get in the way and schedules change, so I'm not going to promise any particular time scale. But yeah, this video is mainly just going to be a quick introduction to what these videos will be. And also I'm going to get my Aces Assemble set up, because that's something I still really want to do. And I want to start that good and early, a good month before Ace Awareness Week, so people can get some submissions in and stuff and they don't feel time pressured. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in the intro. Sorry if it was a bit chaotic. If you had anything you wanted to ask, feel free to ask in the comments below. I will be back after I have eaten tea to talk a bit about Aces Assemble, I guess. I'm going to go back down the stairs. Hello again. It's a bit later than I expected to be working on this sort of thing. But I've got a good portion of my Aces Assemble, prompt up and going, getting some thoughts up in my head about how I'm going to, advertise it. I say advertise, I'm terrible at advertising things. Basically, my main goal for this year is to try and get as many people represented as possible, as much diversity represented as possible. I should probably, before I go on talking about that, just briefly mention what Aces Assemble is, for those of you who don't know. So, Aces Assemble is something I've done for Ace Week, what used to be called Asexual Awareness Week, for the last 2 years. So this will be the 3rd year I'm doing it. And basically, the idea is that I open up my channel to other members of the community to share their stories. So for every day of Ace Week, and the last 2 years it's spilled over for a few days as well, which is great. I will showcase one video that's made from someone in the community that they made for me to put on their channel. For me to put on my channel. For me to put on Slice of Ace. And the reason I do this is because I have quite a significant following. Like 5,000 subscribers now, which is ridiculous. Thank you for that, by the way. But my point is, I am hyper aware that I can only represent a small wedge, a slice, if you will, of the Ace community. But not everyone has the reach that I do. So if one of these people were to just make a video by themselves and put it on a YouTube channel and not do anything else, then it may not get as much traction as if they were to put it on my channel, if that makes sense. If someone doesn't want to be making regular content, but they still want to share their story just once, then it helps to have that pre-established platform. At least I hope it helps to have that pre-established platform to share that to more people. So I'm hoping that by letting people have my platform for a week and showcasing their stories and their experiences, I can help more people, and we can help more people. Not everyone's going to be able to relate to me because I'm a man, or maybe because I'm cis, or maybe because I'm homoromantic, or because I'm asexual and not, for example, demisexual. So going back to the diversity portion of it, I really want as many people from different parts of the Ace community, and also from underrepresented minorities that aren't related to asexuality. For example, racial and ethnic minorities, people who are disabled, people who are neurodiverse. Older aces are often misrepresented as well. So there's a broad spectrum of experiences which aren't spoken about enough. So it'd be really valuable if that's something that could be shared during Ace Week. So as a brief overview, and look, I've been doing this. I can't see what I'm looking at. Writing this. It's not quite finished yet. I'll probably pop the finished thing on screen, and hopefully by the time this video comes out, I will have done the actual... I'm not actually using a stand here, I'm just balancing on my PC, which is sloped. Hopefully by the time the video comes out, or this video comes out, I will have done the official announcement as well. So there'll be all the details in there that you want. If you have any other questions about it, of course, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or you can message me directly if it's something that you don't want to share publicly. So yeah, do let me know if there's anything I can help with, or if you're interested. I'm always happy to see people interested in it, and hopefully we can do something really great for Ace Week. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this bit. I may do a quick outro, or maybe I'll vlog some of the stuff I do. I'm probably going to be working on some channel stuff after work tomorrow as well. That'll probably just be editing, to be honest, because it's already Thursday. But yeah, see you in a bit. So I am back for a quick outro, but not really to show anything. I'm currently just finishing off the editing on Saturday morning because I didn't really have time to do that yesterday. But yeah, let me know what you think about this type of video, or if there's anything you want to see in particular. I will maybe go through my editing process a bit more in a later vlog, but otherwise I will see you in the future.